What is going on, guys? Today is the start of a crazy build that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be taking this 37-foot school bus and I'm going to chop off the back half down to the floorboards so I can park my Jeep up on the back of it. A lot of the videos are going to be a little bit on the darker side and I apologize for that in advance. It is a hot day, so I'm doing a lot of these videos at nighttime. My buddy Carter is picking me up bright and early tomorrow morning and we are going to be taking a 3-hour drive down south. I have only seen the bus in pictures, so yeah, hopefully it turns out great. So let's jump to that and let's start this adventure. I'm excited. All right, so bought a school bus. Unsure if that's a good idea or not, but down here at Jeep Bros auctions, so been looking for a while trying to find a right school bus, and I have not seen it yet other than pictures. Got a trip permit, and
it's total sight unseen.
I won't lie, I'm kind of nervous. So
let's
go take a look and see if I can drive it home. This is pretty cool. All the stuff they auctioned off. It was a gigantic auction. I was on it for 4 hours just waiting and watching, and
man,
this is cool.
Yeah, this is really cool. They got palletized backhoes right here.
Like
nice.
Literally just chilling on pallets.
Chilling.
Dang, I
kind
of want one of those. I don't know what for, but I kind of want one of those.
They still got the plastic on them. Some of them got cabs.
Wild.
But there's air conditioning in those too.
So now we're driving through trying to find the school buses. She said go there and you'll be able to see them by the fire trucks, whatever that means. I guess I know what that means. Go find the fire trucks. Yeah, I see a bus. I see a bus.
Oh, I see them. Okay.
Okay. Now we gotta go find which one it is.
They're behind the sim.
So much stuff out here.
Man.
Oh, here we go.
There they
Here are
are.
the buses. All right. It's one of these. It's the 37-foot one. There's 5 buses here. It's one of them. Whichever one the key fits, I guess.
All black right here.
Well, they're all black right here. I think it's this dirty one. I think I remember that from the photos. There it is. Okay. There it is. There is the bus. Now we're going over everything with it, checking stuff out.
Everything's looking good so far. Got coolant, got good air filter, no air blockage. All the fuses look good.
Duct tape battery door, like it. Old
2015
batteries.
and 2016.
Okay. At least there are batteries in here. Hey, there we go. That's how we get in. Okay. It is so warm in here. Holy cow. But here we go. Here's the school bus. Ideally, right here is going to get chopped down. Everything forward of this is going to be passenger compartment where we're going to have the RV. Everything behind is going to be the Jeep or the Mustang or whatever I decide to throw up there. Let's see if this thing starts. Holy cow, look at the size of this engine.
Good Lord.
That's intense. I think there's some more keys for it.
Besides the keys they gave us?
I guess. So, fancy air seats, and this engine is gigantic. It is probably going to be pretty loud driving home. This will be fixed later on. I'll be insulating it. And let's jump outside. Let's do another rundown, check all the tires, make sure everything looks good. We'll start her up, and I mean, I gotta learn how to drive a bus. So, if you guys don't know already, this is Carter. He's been on the channel before. I know Carter because I sold him my old Jeep and we became friends because Jeeping people are Jeeping people. He is now along for the ride and we are going to be renovating this gigantic bus into an RV toy hauler. This is going to be a wild project. It is 37.5 feet long from bumper to bumper.
This is going to be part 1 of a huge.
This will be a longer build series than I've done so far because there's a lot that needs to be done and this is going to be pretty darn radical. I guess it's actually technically legal. Everything is blocked off. You can't have the flashing lights enabled and you can't have school bus anywhere on here for the state of Washington. So that's all off. We have plans for all of that. I think these are like 42-inch tires.
For reference, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, he's just a little guy. But the tires look like they're in really good shape, so that is awesome.
No dry rot.
No dry rot at all.
Yeah.
1003, I think that is.
That'd be October 2003.
Yeah, that seems way old to have tires on here.
Yeah.
And I've never driven a bus before. I've never driven anything with the front engine like this, where the wheels are behind the driver. Okay.
Moment of truth. If he can actually get the key in the hole.
There we go.
Yeah, she's dead.
That is a doornail. So,
It's a doornail.
yeah, that was expected. She said, call a number if we need a jump start. All right, the guys jump started are here, and that is bigger than the jumper cables Carter decided to bring. So, I guess let's see if it starts. And she starts. Awesome. I don't know what this beeping light means, but what does this beep mean?
Hey, thanks guys, appreciate it.
I need to tape up my driving permit to get it home.
Did you bring tape?
I did not. Oh, there's a full tank of fuel. Hopefully the fuel wasn't.
How much do we
longer.
trust that?
I've never done this before. I won't lie, this is going to be very, very intimidating. So, it is so big in this thing. I'm going to have Carter follow me behind me. We're going to get out to the main street. I think that's okay. And got this. Got this.
All right, Doug. Are you ready for this?
I don't know. This is going to be wild.
Areas. I'm going to practice turning a little bit.
Copy that. So Doug is attempting to learn how to drive this bus for the first time on a bus he just bought at auction, knowing no condition of this bus whatsoever. I'm scared for him. How do you think you could turn? All right, he's figured out how to do a U-turn. Now we just got to figure out how to get it out of the lot. More than anything, he cut that corner a little tight.
I almost took out that cone there.
There he is, talking about taking out the cone.
Yeah, that's, I gotta go a little bit wider on these turns. My bad.
Doug, I know you're gonna review this footage, and I just want to say you're a wonderful friend for allowing me to partake in the crazy adventures that you do.
Dude, I can't believe I'm driving a freaking school bus that I own now.
You own a Mustang, a Jeep, a truck, a Subaru, a second Subaru. Oh yeah, and by the way, you own a school bus. And then he couldn't even get the diesel pump to work.
All right, let's
Go
go
to
to the highway, see how she does.
Go to the next gas station, I guess. I feel like it's fairly full. Like, I feel like the gauge is fairly accurate just because I stuck my finger in there and I pulled out a little bit of fuel.
Driving the school bus. It is, oh, that air ride seat. I'm not sure what else to say about it. I have never driven anything this big. It is cool.
Attempting to park the bus somewhere at Safeway. I'm gonna run in, grab some tape because the battery door was trying to fly off. Still trying to park it. I got him Twizzlers. This is the best tape I can find. Okay, she's taped. I don't think it's going anywhere either. Nope.
We're good. We're solid. It is so hot in here. Loose power is somewhere in the gauges here, so nothing is actually gauging.
So you found the wire, obviously.
Found it. All right, I know which one it is now, so now I keep rolling. I'll just, if it dies, I'll hit it and keep on driving. Okay, and after a long drive, we are finally back home. And the Jeep is lined up to approximately where it's gonna be sitting on the bus. That back rear wall is gonna be sitting somewhere up in here. And then the back of the Jeep is going to be sitting about at the back of the bus, as you can see there. So the outside of the bus is relatively clean. Well, it's dirty, like it's been sitting for a while. But what I did is I went for a 37.5 foot flat nose bus, as you can see, and that is going to give me the optimum length, the most room I can put with the Jeep on the back and the interior. In theory, I should be between about 18 and 20 feet inside storage area. I also have the plan to be able to take the Mustang out and have the Mustang up there and take it to some race courses. Unfortunately, everything is sprayed off and like bars across the bottom are taken off. That's just what happens when you have a school bus that you buy at an auction. So I really love school bus doors, so I'm going to be keeping these school bus doors as is. Going along with this mechanism they already have in here, I'm going to be able to change it and be able to lock these doors with a key fob. I'm going to be chopping basically all the way down to where this bumper is at and having this as a flatbed. So the interior of this bus is actually crazy clean. Everything is all still intact, and it looks like the bus was plenty taken care of. The bus is super structurally sound. There is no rust underneath. Everything performed perfect, other than needing a jump start. And if anybody knows anything about Washington, you do not salt roads here in Washington. Before I start demolishing it, just to tell you guys why I chose this bus specifically. Anybody who has talked to me about this in the past, flat nose, dog nose, and I went back and forth so many times, I chose a flat nose front engine bus. It's a lot easier to look over and park. The weight of the engine in front of the front axle will actually help a little bit with the fulcrum effect with the Jeep sitting on the back. Along with, of course, there's more room. I'm gonna either have my Mustang on here, my Jeep on here, or whatever projects I have in the future. If the father-in-law is watching this, don't tell the wife that other projects may happen in the future. It has the DT466 engine. It has the Allison 6-speed automatic transmission. There's 106,000 miles on the bus. It has 488 gears already in here, so it's a lot better for highway speeds, which is mostly what this bus is going to do, going down to and from parks and throughout the country. Alright, that is going to have to be it for this video. The next one is going to be starting the deconstruction of that bus there. So if you liked the video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to see you guys all next time.